Okay, so for this math and music one, what I tried to get across when I made that earlier post is that just copying and pasting these values into the Rossman chance applet doesn't seem to work. You know, there may be other calculators out there, and if you want to explore those, you know, feel free. But what it does work is if you have it calculate. Oh, why doesn't it show me the mean? Oh, well, let me do this for you. I thought I had done this. Um, Do I have edit access? I do have edit access. Okay, so I'm going to do equals average. This is Google Sheets. Excel does the same kind of thing. So, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tweak my formula just now. Actually, I'm not. I'm just going to over here and do it. I'm going to do equals average. That's the mean. That's how you tell a spreadsheet you want to do a mean. Now, you know, it's also very important to spell correctly. Okay, so there's the average. And then we'll do the standard deviation. And I like this old version of the standard deviation. Excel says it's going away. You know, it's been that way for 20 years, and it still hasn't gone away. Well, maybe not 20 years, but it's still working. So until I have to change, I'm not going to learn a new way. So there's the mean and the standard deviation. I also see there's 8 people that were taking music and their SAT scores, and 11 people, or 11 people that were not taking music in their SAT scores. And now we want to see if there's a significant difference between the two groups. So in this Rossman chance applet here, let me shrink this. Let me get this so I can see both things. You're going to select 2 means, and then it asks you group 1. So I'm going to do 8 people in group 1, and their mean was 56, 562.1225, and standard deviation of 32. I don't know. I'm probably going to be good enough to do 7, 8, 2, 6. Why don't we try that? Make sure you get that right. Don't type the numbers in right. It was hard to get it correct. 11 people in group 2. Their mean is 523 on the nose. And then 31.508. A little less, smaller variation in this group, huh? 5087, I guess I'll go with. We'll calculate it. And then my test of significance, I'm trying to show that, I guess I better go back and look. Let's see. I'm trying to show the math SAT scores for people who took music are higher than the people who don't. So group 1 minus group 2 should be positive, which tells me the test statistic should be positive. Let's see if that works. It's looking like it's giving me a good result. Yeah, so a positive t-score, which makes sense, and a very small p-value. In this case, because that p-value is less than 5%, less than 1% for that matter, I can reject HO. It looks like the data supports the claim that students who take music tend to get higher math SAT scores. Of course, that's ignoring all the lurking variables that could be there, but just on these 2 variables, these 2 groups, and then the variable taken in math would do it. Okay, so that's how I got it to work, and it worked pretty well. Copying and pasting it in just didn't work with the applet. It used to. They changed something so it doesn't, but summary statistics work. So hopefully this helps.